This time on Brew to review, I've got another brew from New Belgium Brewery. It is part of their Voodoo Ranger series. It is a special release. This is actually my second take trying to do this review, so I have already tried it. Let's take a look at the bottle. Problem is my autofocus on the fritz today. There we go. So of course there's the Voodoo Ranger guy, comic pumpkin, wonderful. It is also bright orange, awesome. What is the deal, man? Alright, well, I'm gonna switch it here. So about the beer, it is actually brewed using habanero peppers and there we go, habanero peppers and Saigon cinnamon. It is got a spicy warm mouthfeel that builds in the back of the throat. It is really not that hot though, like not that what I was expecting. And it smells and tastes just like pumpkin pie. It is really, really good with a beer like touch to it. Excuse me. So it's brewed using, of course, like I said, pumpkin, habanero, Saigon cinnamon, pale mina, pale rar, caramel, Munich malts, and nugget hops. 190 calories per bottle. It's brewed also using California ale yeast. It has 10 IBUs and it comes in at 6.4% alcohol by volume. Now they specifically said that they want to brew a beer on the website here, that they wanted to brew a pumpkin beer that didn't take inspiration from pumpkin lattes. So this is probably one of the better pumpkin beers I've had. It does have those habanero chilies and Saigon cinnamon that lend, the habaneros aren't too hot. I thought it was going to be too hot. I've actually had, it's by Shock Top. It's like a raspberry habanero, and that is way too hot for a beer. I like heat, I like spice, but not when I'm drinking beer, usually. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, where you're eating something spicy and then you go to drink beer and it's just not a good experience. This is really good though. I would give it give it a 10 out of 10. It is one of the best pumpkin beers I've ever had. We've got the others from Lakefront Brewery, was one of my favorite ones as well last year. Especially their bourbon barrel aged pumpkin lager. That's really good. But this one, once again, it is rather good. I'm guessing it's probably a limited release for the season. It does say special release on the bottle. You can find all information about it in the link below. And also don't forget to check out my Adidas petition about the Adidas Super Modified model of shoe. Check out my Instagram and Facebook, Twitter links down below. And of course, if you like this video, share it with your friends. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you click that notification icon so you know when I upload videos. Yeah, this is really good. This is surprising. I actually didn't know, I didn't read well enough when I initially bought it. I didn't realize that there was habanero peppers, and as soon as I read that, when I came into the room, I was like, oh geez. Now that I drink it a little bit more, which is something I should start doing with some of my, with my reviews, because sometimes I give it an initial rating of not so good or kind of mediocre, and then I end up liking it better at the end. The heat is starting to build a little bit more. It's still not unbearable like that other one I was talking about earlier. But yeah, it's not an unbearable heat, which is really weird because it's habaneros. Usually habaneros are the hottest peppers I will try. But like I said, share if you like this video, subscribe for more. This is Sean. See you later.